sorry for the interruption. The heat is turning the phones off. Tyler Brandon Lotz. Connor Brian Thomas Laughlin. Sabrian Lucero. Christopher Ryan Lund. Kerry Lunsford. Jeff Lunsford. Brandon Mallory Lyon. Ember Marie McAllister. Jessica Nicole McDonald. Crystal Maddox. Nathan Maddox. Beta Al Maliki. Noah Michael Mann. Kalista Faith Mann. Bridget Margaret. Marissa Marie. Tessa Marie. Dana Marie. Paul Anthony Marino. Joseph Martins. Daniel Martin. Ashley Marie Massey. Deborah Dawn Mason. Pete Kirk Mason. Tony Massey. Chuck Mock. Amy May. Nicholas Nolan Mayo. Dan Mazia. Lieutenant Sean Patrick McCarthy. Keith McCartney. Emily Victoria McCoffin. Douglas Matthew McLeod. Patrick Jeremy McClure. Colin McSenty. Justin McGinnis. Kayla McGinnis. Brendan M. McGovern. Sean Glenn McLaughlin. Douglas Elliott McLeod. Marshall James Meadows Asbury. Harold Owen Meester. Ray Melchor. Danny Melling. Gwendolyn Ruth Melton. Nadia Ann Marie Mendoza. Nadia Mendoza. Michael Mertens. Matthew Metcalf. Donovan Meyer. Gus Meza. Matthew Tyler Middleton. Chris Conan Milkey. Alonzo Miller. Athena Miller. Dennis J. Miller. Tommy Miller Johnston. Ciaran Patrick Milmine. Nick Malonis. Joseph Minnick. Christopher Mitchell. Fiona Mitsuoka. Patricia Moe. Michelle Mohan. Jessica Lynn Mockdad. Rachel Ann Moore. Sheena Moore. Joey Don Morgan. Megan Espirit Morgan. Martisha Ann Morgan. Michael Thomas Morrison. John Alfred Moulton. Sammy and Gabriel Munoz. Kathleen Ann Murray. Justin Muriette. Corey Rhea Nafsu. Crystal Lynn Nafsu. Jack Bryan Nankervis. Linda Narlock. Aiden Nazar. Chad Nazar. Kieran Nazar. Cody Nelson. Taylor Lynn Nelson. Emil Newsom. Kevin Naz. Nevin Naz. Shannon Naz. William Naz. Randy Ellen Noble. Jonica Noel. Violet Sophia Noella. Brian James Nolan. Jason Norbeck. Aurora Ann O'Donnell. Ricky Gordon O'Gees. David O'Hagan. Justin Mark Olinger. Oscar Oliveris. John Paul O'Neill. Carmen Onesti. Tierra Rose Ortiz. Jordan Alexander Ocean. Taylor Ostendorf. Brynja Oyen. Lauren Elizabeth Pacenta. Sean J. Pahona. Jason J. Scott Panic. Mia Rose Parcels. Eric Paredes. Alyssa Evelyn Park. Reese Parker. Matthew Ian Parkin. Noel Parcels. Hayden Pays. Jake Patton. Jacob Daniel Paul. Christopher Jeffrey Paul. Josiah Julian Peck. Matthew Kenneth Peckham. Yale McCall Peld. Daniel Jr. Pelletier. Richard J. Pernice Jr. Kevin Paris. Logan Perry. Zach Perry. Danny Peters. Kathy Petrie. April Petroff. Mackenzie Lynn Petroff. Sarah Petroff. Christopher James Pewitt. Christopher Jason Phillips. Craig Phillips. Mark James Pyburn. Bruce Wayne Pickering Jr. Avi Pierce. Carson Pierce. Chad Pierce. Matthew Pierce. Dylan Kirschalski, Raymond Plotkin, Alicia Marie Polly, Roger Allen Poole, Jessica Lynn Porter, Brelana Powers, Ian Patrick Prangle, Charlie Price, Glenn Milton Price, Carla Heather Price Willis, Keith Michael Pringle, Harry Procco, Frankie Prout, Marissa Rue Pummel, Brandon James Quinn, Kayla Quinones, Kevin Quinones, Sarah Rose Rab, Madeline Ray, Naren Rakumar, Jolisa Socorro Rangel, Soledad Angel Razo Martinez, Michael Dwayne Reagan, Robert Reback, Jaden Michael Redding, Oakland Corey Reed, Dana Marie Reagan, Carrie Marie Wessel Rieger, Jenny Ryland, Ricky Rhodes, Erica Lynn Richardson, Sean Matthew Richardson, Jordan Nathaniel Ricketson, Nate Rinke, Emma Elizabeth Ritchie, Jeff Rivera, Douglas Stephen Robach, Derek Michael Robbins, Hope Roberts, Nick Robertson, Tyler Robertson, Jessica Christine Robinette, Glenn Robbins, Ryan Robbins, Ernest R. Rodabaugh Jr., Julian Miller Rose Rodill, Cindy Renee Rodriguez, Erica Rodriguez, Maddox Roger, Veronica Rojas, Alex Romero, Nicholas Nolan Rosado, Alfred Rosado II, Crystal Rose, Cerise Rose, Crystal Rose, Tucker Ross, Alexander Lee Rotger, Erica Joy Rowan, Zachary Benjamin Roselle, Andrew Joseph Rosen, Ismail Angel Ruiz, Jocelyn Dakota Russ, Gianna Marie Russo, Grace Ruthann, Abraham Jacob Rutherford, Melissa Sachtar, Shannon Sikositz, Haley Brooks Salvador, Becky Selch, Tori Selch, Jeremy Merv Salesman, Ethan Cody Blue Saltar, Haley Brooks Salvador, Ashley Marie Sammons, Jason Michael Sanchez, Caitlin Sanchez, Michael Dion Sanders, Dawn Marie Sansoni, McKenna Santee, Jameel Anthony Sargent, Karina Sawatsky, Cole Michael Schlesky, David Schmalzer Jr., Lauren Elizabeth Scott, James Irvin J.D. Scroggins, Tommy Sepcott, Christopher Serpy, Anthony Joseph Shallow, Gary Shapiro, Jeremy Kyle Shedd, Matthew Shepard, Noel Shear, Andrew Martin Schoen, Jacob and Rose Sibley, Jessica Lynn Silwicki, Dennis J. Sorochik, Francisco Xavier Sierra, Star Simmons, Kayla Jasmine Sims, Jonathan Anthony Simpson, Pamela Charmaine Singer, Robert Skaggs, Violet Sophia Skinner, Michael Sloggett, Kevin Smith, Kurt J. Smith, Michael Allen Smith, Wyatt Chase Smith, Michael Anthony Sobolewski, William Harvey Sampyrik, Wheeler Wood Suze, Zachary Samilas, Maria Spaeth, Andrew Joseph Spurley, Jason August Speece, Justin Love Springer, Gabby Spurbeck, Ellie Cameron St. Peter, Parker Thomas St. Peter, Kristen Stanley, Brooklyn Stapleton, Harry Starr, Michael Steele, Jennifer Brooke Stephen, Michael Joseph Stevens, Troy Jarrett Stickney, Mary Elizabeth Stein, Michael James Stokes, Christine Studard, James Michael Stout, Kylie Marie Strauss, Charlie Joe Grace Lynn Suter, Sean Sullivan, Christopher Ryan Sumperer, Ronnie Susek, James Nicholas Swink, John Raymond Tafoya, Ruben Tamblingson, Kieran Tate, Aisha Toffig, Zara Toffig, Aaron Taylor, Fiona Mayer Thomas, Honor Megan Thomas, Anaya Thompson, Azaria Thompson, Janai Thompson, Jesse Thompson, Naziah Thompson, Megan Thornhill, Megan Esprit Thornhill, Carrie Thornton, Tyler Mark Thrasher, Kinley Tillinghast, Crystal Marie Tipton, Stormy Tobias, Jaslyn Joanne Towner, Keith Tucker, Rebecca Nicole Tucker, Sarah Tucker, Samuel Jacob Tucker, Jeremy Merv Turner, Jesse Shane Turner, Joseph Dwayne Tuttle, Kamiha Aaron Humphrey, Michael James Veda, Theodore Van Copenhagen, Corey Ray Van Hook, Keegan Shane Van Vletter, James Van Buskirk, Alex Robert Van Fleet, Carl Van Adestine, Jordan Vaughn, Andrew Michael Viator, Alex Edward Victoria, Deborah Deanna Villarreal Kern, Marilyn Ramona Valena, Sarah Jean Vinette, E.J. Vogading, Eric Vogading, Matthew Vollmer, Christopher W., Joshua R. Waddell, Derek Scott Wagner, K.C. Wagstaff, Kindred Wabel, Seethan Lance Wade, Gene Walker, Keith Michael Ward, Aaron Joseph Warner, Corey J. Warner, Nevaeh Geneva Marie Warnock, Gavin Warren, Parker James Warshawski, Bernadette Margot Watkins, Gabrielle Hannah Wagaman, Katie Wason, Jacqueline Elizabeth Wazell, F. Weber, Michael Thomas Worley, Thomas Tommy John Worley, Victoria Tori Wells, Buddy Wentworth, Kara Marie Wessel, Melanie Margaret Westrich Johnson, Brittany White, Hunter White, Zane Allen White, Buddy Whitworth, Philip Hagan Wickett, Todd Hagan Wickett, Nathaniel Holiday Wickham, Daniel Weiss, Chance William, Casey Elizabeth Williams, Tyler Williams, Timothy David Wilmot, Angel Wilson, Tegan Kelly Winkle, Blair Cameron Winstead, Sarah Elizabeth Wintz, Blake Wolfson, Megan Daniel Wood, Noah Wood Togue, Ronald Matthias Woodring, Jaleesa Sakona Rangel, Christopher Michael Wright, Derek Wright, Kayla Amanda Grace, Alyssa May Wright, Alex Wenst, Bailey Yannick, Amanda Jo Yarborough Barnes, Max Yoder, Crystal York, Christina Young, Corey Young, Crystal Young, Isaiah Young, Juliette Noel Young, Marissa Marie Younk, Christina Lewis Zaya, Charles Joseph Zarak, Julie Marie Zimmerman, Spiros Ziss, and the last name on our list for this year is Jesse Zitzelberger. And a special thank you to Mr. Zitzelberger, who is serving in Afghanistan.